नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा, नैनों से छलके प्यार। पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा, पाए है सुख संसार। निर्मल निर्मल किरणें आती, भाल पे है सौभाग्य सजाती। तिलक लगाती सदा विजय का, शक्ति अनोखी है भर जाती। प्यार से रहे निहारो बाबा, प्यार से रहे निहार। नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा, नैनों से छलके प्यार। पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा, पाए है सुख संसार। ऐसे पल फिर कब आएंगे, कल्प भर में ना पाएंगे। प्यास बुझा ले युगों युगों की, जन्म सफल हो जाएंगे। कितने किए उपकार ओ बाबा, कितने दिए उपहार। नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा, नैनों से छलके प्यार। पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा, पाए है सुख संसार।
Good morning. Everyone is happy, healthy, wealthy. This is the speciality of conference age. When each Baba's child is saying, yes, Baba, Ji Baba, happy Ji Baba, healthy Ji Baba, yes, Baba. But in turn, we must check, really, am I happy? I'm healthy, I'm healthy. This we have to check. If there is something lacking, what we have to do? What is the method? Suppose today I am happy, but little bit somewhere I am feeling alone, sad. Then what is the method to get recover immediately the self? I'm not feeling very well physically also. What is the way? What is the method? What is the technique? So quickly I can improve myself. That Baba has explained what to do, what to do. Only one technique. It is very small, but it is very deep. And this is the technique where we have to make our efforts. And it takes a lot of time. And the technique is hmm? My Baba from the heart. Okay. To say this my Baba, because sometimes you see, I'm in so much pain, physically, mentally. Baba, we are not able to say Baba even. We are saying, I have so much pain. Instead of Baba, we are saying pain, pain all the time. So who will come, Baba or pain? So what we have to do first, detach yourself. You see, if someone is serious or someone is getting heart attack or something, some other illness, you take that person to hospital. And first of all, what the doctors are doing, they are taking you in ICU. And what that doctor is doing for that patient? First, detach. And even for the kith and kin, he's saying, now you don't think we are here. Similarly, we have to detach the self. There is pain, no doubt, but Baba, this takes a lot of efforts and time. Actually, time we need. We have to give time for this practice. This needs practice. You see, these doctors, lawyers, they are called practitioners. They are doing practice every day. If there is a doctor and no patient is coming, or for 1 month or 1 year, he says, no, I'm not doing practice. What will happen? Similarly, we have to make practice continuous. So Baba has given the technique to make practice. Essence of the Murli is sweet children, in order to experience true peace, become detached from your body. While we are listening, Murli, be detached. and listen the Murli and see what's the experience. Detached from the body. Play the harmonium of your body whenever you want and become detached from it whenever you want. Question. What is the wonder of the love of Shiv Baba, the ocean of love? Shiv Baba, the ocean of love, gives you children teachings with love and makes you extremely sweet and lovely, the same as himself. The wonder of his love is that you become worthy of worship like Lakshmi and Narayan. Even today, people crowd around them, their idols, to have a glimpse of them, Lakshmi Narayan. The Father has come to change you children from human beings into deities, for worship, from worshippers into those who are worthy of worship. Song is, what would be the song? You are the ocean of love. You know this song? This is a filmy song. Tu pyar ka sagar, teri ek boond ke pyase. You are the ocean of love. We thirst for one drop. Boond ke pyase. Boond means drop. Om Shanti. At this time, each of you children has received. Now keep on counting how many blessings Baba is giving today. Each of you children has received a third eye of knowledge. That is, the eye of soul has opened. That is called Trinetri, having third eye. Trinetri is having third eye. It is also called the story of the third eye. In fact, there is just the one name, Raj Yoga, to attain the kingdom. Raj Yoga means to attain the kingdom. To have yoga with the one, to have yoga with the one who enables you to attain the kingdom, and have yoga with the kingdom is referred to as Man Mana Bhav and Madhyaji Bhav. Remember me and remember your original form. The Father didn't speak the Gita in Sanskrit. You children know what the Father explains and what is written in the scriptures. The Father is definitely the ocean of love, and this is why the loveliest one of all is remembered. The Father too knows that he has to go and make the children constantly happy. This Dada was very happy, Brahma Baba, before the knowledge. He didn't have any sorrow, but he didn't know what happiness the Father would come and before knowledge. We were also not aware of what the happiness is. Similarly, Brahma Baba, before the knowledge, he was very happy. But what kind of happiness we should have in the life, or what can God give us, he didn't know. You are now becoming experienced. The Father comes and makes you constantly happy and peace. There is happiness through wealth. The Father comes and gives you the inheritance. Some who are wealthy give their children an inheritance and make them happy. But they cannot give them peace in worldly life. Everyone wants peace. Sannyasis also say, I want peace of mind. The mind and intellect are in the soul. We, Baba's children, also say, when we meet with each other, we say, Om Shanti. We used to say this. Any new person comes, even then we explain what the Om Shanti is. But really, ask the self, really am I Om Shanti, peaceful soul? Just sit straight and check for 1 second. Inside, you repeat it, Om Shanti. And see, really am I Om Shanti? This is the practice, and this is the real way to feel. Really ask the self, really am I peaceful soul? What would be the answer? Really, I am peaceful soul. What would be the answer? Peaceful. 100 types of peace, Shanti we say. When I'm coming from somewhere tired, oh Baba, today. You see, this is also peace. But what type of peace it is? If someone is discussing something, okay, Om Shanti, now leave it. 100 of types, variety, 100 of varieties of Om Shanti. Think over today. Some who are wealthy give their children an inheritance and make them happy, but they cannot give them peace. That's why ask again and again, really I am peaceful. I am peaceful. And it has a great effect. Everyone wants peace. Sannyasi also say, I want peace of mind. The mind and intellect are in the soul. So they ask, how can there be peace of mind? Baba has explained, ask those souls who made them peaceless. They say that souls are beyond happiness and sorrow. In path of bhakti, sannyasi say, soul is nirlep, beyond the effect of anything, beyond happiness and sorrow, that they are beyond the effect of experience, that is abhogta, and asochta, beyond having thoughts. They don't know that a mind and intellect are organs of each soul. The Father explains, it is Maya and makes you peaceless. The original religion of soul is peace. However, these are the organs, mind, intellect, these are the organs. But for how long would you remain seated in peace? Physically also. How long can we sit? But we need this practice. In the beginning, when we came in this knowledge, our dadis, senior sisters, at that time there was not depth of knowledge. Yes, there was clear knowledge, but not the depth. So far, continuously, for 2-3 hours, all were sitting, dadis at on any center, dadis will come and conducting meditation. Dadi is sitting in meditation and all brothers and sisters. Without moving, nowadays, we are not able to sit first thing. Even in India, everyone wants chair due to age factor. But in the beginning, we all were sitting on the floor, Dadi's house. And any flies or mosquitoes they were so much detached. This was nowadays, if you say, even throughout the night, Dadis were explaining when Baba was in Sakar in Karachi, we were doing the Yog Bhakti in the night, Ratri Yog. So when we came in knowledge, all were new and they were really surprised that how can, but every Sunday, because their only Sunday is holiday, so every Saturday night, all are sitting in knowledge, in this meditation. No one is. And the songs, now we have these songs, um, our own songs. At that time, we were playing these filmy songs, and everyone is. No, at that time. So we need this practice. At least a good yogi should sit for 1.5 or 2 hours continuously. Whenever you have time and see in one thought. First, yes, you can churn over for 5-10 minutes. Yes, I'm soul sitting in front of Baba. Baba is showering. Baba is giving me peace, happiness, purity. But then in the last, stay in one thought. Maybe Baba and myself. Or I'm in the lap of is giving me. No other thing. At least then we can become Siddhi Swarupa. Siddhi? What do you call Siddhi? Siddhi means I am full of that. Siddhi Swarupa. Then others will come and we can give them experience. Try sometimes. On weekends. Think of it. Yes. Saturday, Sunday evening. 5 to 8. 6 to 9. Sitting. I don't know to your own on the side of ocean or in some garden, but sit. So Baba is saying, the original religion of soul is peace. However, there are the organs. But for how long? How long would you remain seated in peace? Sannyasis have hut yoga. They go into a hole in the ground. The Father sits here and gives you knowledge in an easy way. This is Karma Yoga. In fact, you also get peace at night. Acha, it is in my own hands as to whether I use the organs or not use them. I'm not playing the instrument, harmonium. Consider yourself to be detached. There is even no need to let your eyes blink. As I told you, mosquito or bees, something is sitting, but they were so detached. So I'm saying your eyes even shouldn't blink like. No need to make practice on eyes or the body, but when inside we are peaceful, everything is automatic. There is even no need to let your eyes blink. The soul continues to through see through these eyes. The soul has received eyes to see. However, I don't use my tongue for anything. I just sit here. But there is no benefit in just sitting down idly. If just I'm sitting, what is the use? Make the conscious, make this conscious. There is benefit in remembering the Father. Until you have yoga with the Almighty Authority, there cannot be any benefit. Sometimes we sit, practice this. I am so peaceful, so loving. But this is not enough. After some time, yes, keep your connection with God. And soul, yes, now I am connected with. Then we are able to get the energy from Almighty. Until you have yoga with the Almighty Authority, there cannot be any benefit. Yoga is called fire. This is also called a battlefield. It is the battlefield to conquer Maya. Your lifespan will increase with yoga. Challenge for us. Lifespan will increase with yoga. Your sins are absolved. There is great happiness too. By remembering Baba, you will then go to Baba. It is all the drama, but the Father explains everything to you. What efforts one is making, that is it, drama. But Baba is explaining everything. Continue to remember the Father, but together with what? Together with that, you also have to do service. Sometimes you think, okay, now Baba is saying, do meditation, remember me, remember me. So today I'm remembering Baba. No, sister, today I'm not going for service. No, Baba says, balance also. Yoga means the first definition of yoga is balance. Balance of mind, intellect, body, thoughts, action. Everything must be in balance. You have received organs to work with. You know that souls are at first Sato Pradhan. They then go through the stages of Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. Now everyone from the beginning of the Iron Age is Tamo Pradhan. Some souls are good and so their names are glorified. But those at the end have less power. At first, a soul has more power. So the unlimited Father is the ocean of love. He pulls you so much. Look how much Lakshmi and Narayan's picture attract you. Even now their pictures attract bhaktas also. No one knows who made them so sweet. Those who were worthy of worship have become worshippers. Even your mama and baba didn't know this before the knowledge. Now, by knowing this, they have awakened. Oh, we are those same deities. God sits here and awakens you. He shows you the method with which to conquer Maya. However, there are no other weapons, etc. People don't know what Maya is. They are completely senseless. Only when they become those with stone intellect would the Father come and make them into those with divine intellect. Lakshmi and Narayan are the most beloved. Here you have temple of Lakshmi Narayan. They don't even know Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar, the residents of the subtle region. Lakshmi and Narayan, etc., are said to be human beings with divine virtues. Shri Krishna had divine virtues at the beginning of the golden age. Everyone loves Shri Krishna a great deal, and they also rock him in a cradle. If Shri Krishna had come later in the Copper Age, they would rock Rama, but they never rock Rama in that way. See the difference between Krishna and Rama. You know that a soul sheds a body and runs into another body. It doesn't take long. It is souls that runs the fastest. They don't even take a second. Soul leaves the body and not in 1 second, but there is nothing, Father, there is nothing faster than the spiritual rocket. However, all of those are physical things. You are the ocean of love. This is the praise of one. He definitely did something for him to be praised. You children now know that Shiv Baba is very much the ocean of love. Actually, this is the homework. Have I experienced how much love Baba showered on us? How much? We say he is ocean of love. What that? Right? It is wonder of Baba's love. He gives you teachings. See, what is the depth of love, Baba's love? He gives you teachings and makes you become like Lakshmi Narayan. He is the ocean of love to such an extent. So many people go to have a glimpse of them, glimpse of Lakshmi Narayan, idols of Lakshmi Narayan. When people go to Srinath Dwara to have a glimpse, there are so many crowds that they are sometimes even beaten. You know, there is a temple. Have you seen ever this temple, Dwarka? Srinath Dwara. Baba is remembering today. Srinath Dwara. It is near to Mount Abu. You know, there is one place called Udaipur. City there is Udaipur. And from Udaipur, it is quite near. Srinath Dwara. And you know what is there? Very small one, this size, I think of Shri Krishna's idol only. And there is very big hall as we have our Om Shanti Bhavan in Mount. So on the stage, there is this size of Shri Krishna or idol, and people are coming. 5 or 7 times they open for the glimpse darshan. And people are coming from the different doors, trying to come in front. Even sometimes they bribe these pandas and pandits, to go near us. So when people are standing, they are praying, they have so many desires and so many things in their mind. And these pandits, and they have this kind of, taken one cloth and make just roll of it, and they're put, move, move, move. So Baba is saying, sometimes they are beaten also. There are so many crowds that they are sometimes even beaten because they are not moving. Others have to come. Many people are standing out. Baba says, I make you children as sweet and lovely as I am. Now experience this, how sweet Baba is. In this world, maybe someone is diabetic and not taking sugar or sweet things, but really experience it. If really inside we are sweet, no diabetes. This is challenge for us children, because inside, we feel thirsty when we have less water inside. Scientifically, everyone is agree on this. Similarly, inside we are not sweet. Outside, yes, I can speak sweetly. Yes, hello, brother, sister. But what about inside? That's why we are getting these all disease. So this is a challenge for us. Baba says, I make you children as sweet and lovely as I am. How lovely he is. You too were deities. It is said, hum so hum. As I was, so I shall become. In bhakti, there is a mantra, but they don't know the meaning. They think hum so means I was God, so hum, and that God has become now in this form. And they keep on enchanting, repeating this hum so by taking rosary in the hand, doing hums, but they don't know the meaning. And now Baba is explaining us, you were the deity, and now you are becoming again. In fact, it is so hum so. We were the children of Baba. We become deities and then we become warriors. However, it is not that each soul is the supreme soul or that the supreme soul is each soul. What people are thinking. We souls become worthy of worship, deities, and then we took 84 births. We were deities and then become 2 degree fewer and become warriors. Then our degree decreases by 2 more and we became merchants. This is called self-realization. Hum so hum is a mantra of self-realization. It takes 1 second to spin the cycle. You should have the intoxication that you have now become the children of God. This is why it is remembered. If you want to know about super sensuous happiness, ask the gopis and gopis of Gopi Vallabh. We all are gopis and gopis. In the beginning, In our yajna, no one was saying sister or brother. If they are asking how many, now we are saying how many students. Now see the language. And what will I vibrate then if I think these are students? No. Okay, even then we are using brothers and sisters. How many brothers or sisters? In the beginning, we were asking how many gops and gopis have come in the class. Gop, actually in Hindi, there is a very beautiful word, gop, gopni, means a secret, a thing which you cannot see or understand. Gopni, that is gopi. So this is the soul. This is the word for soul. You are gop or gopi. If we say, see this sakar form, male or female, then we say, yes, brothers go and sisters are gopis. Otherwise, we all are gop, secret, invisible soul I am. We have to feel it. And in bhakti, gops and gopis were very much intoxicating, and they felt that Shri Krishna is with us. So on this conference, we have to keep this consciousness. Baba is always with us. And this was the practically in our dadis. All the time, many things came in front of our dadis also. Many examination papers were there, but they were all the time with Baba. They are saying, Baba is there. No one can do anything. People were opposing Brahma Kumaris and Dadi's sisters. They were not frightened. Nowadays, we have many brothers. At that time, brothers were not many. And Dadis alone, they were not so much educated even. But this intoxication made them strong. Papa is with us. Almighty is with us. Even in, through words. If someone is asking, Daddy, what will happen? If someone is sick, now, Daddy, what we have to do? Baba is there. Baba is with us. And Baba was guiding at that time also. But even now, but I have to see how much intoxication and trust, faith do I have that, yes, Baba, it is a different thing. Yes, Baba is with us. Simply, Baba is with me. Then Baba is not with me. Yes, intoxication. Baba is inside. We have now once again come to belong to Baba. We will then once again become deities. Yesterday we were in the night. Huh? Look how Baba was feeling. And even in Baba was Sakar, Baba was saying, look children, tomorrow I'm going to become this Michnu by seeing the picture of Shri Krishna. Michnu means very small, small, small. Baba has this intoxication. And sometimes Baba is saying, today, look, I am this, and tomorrow I will change this cloth, this body, and I will become this. Do we have this much realization, intoxication, that yes, tomorrow I will become a deity? As just I change my this sari and put on another one, because this is now dirty. Baba has this feeling, Baba is going to leave this body and tomorrow he will get this body. Very clear it was. We will then once again become deities. Yesterday we were in the night and today we are in the day. It is remembered when the Satguru gives the ointment of knowledge. Baba is giving the ointment of knowledge. The darkness of ignorance is dispelled. We were completely Tamo Pradhan. What is the Father now making us? He sustains us with so much interest. The Father has to take so many insults, but he understands that this too is in the drama. It is nothing new. You definitely have to make effort on a battlefield. It is not that you would receive a kingdom without making effort. We are receiving kingdom. We have to make efforts. Students wouldn't say, teacher, bless me. One has to make effort to claim a good number. This is godly college. God speaks. I make you children into kings of kings. No one else can understand the meaning of this. So, the unlimited Father makes you children into the masters of the world. The capital is Delhi and is on the banks of the river Yamuna. The capital has passed through the hands of many. Then see the history. Now Delhi is just pebbles and stones. Then it will be made of gold. See, Baba is realizing it is only pebbles and stone, and now after that it will become of gold, diamond, pearls. However, it is not that the golden Dwarka went down below and then come up again. There is not any other Lanka, Ravana's island. At this time, the whole world is Lanka. The kingdom of Ravana is now continuing. All the brides were sitting in the cottage of sorrow. Today there are so many references of Bhakti Margana. Baba is giving us the explanation. There it is the cottage that is free from the sorrow. Here there is a lot of sorrow at every step. Baba comes and makes you very sweet. Today Baba is again and again comparing the sweetness, love, how much lovely Baba makes us, how lovely Baba is. He says, sweetest children. Either we are sweet or not. Maybe I am sour or bitter, but Baba is saying, sweet child. Never cause sorrow for anyone. Only the one Father is bestower of peace and happiness. He comes and gives you the inheritance of peace and happiness. And so you have to follow Shrimat. Whatever time you can take from your business, remember the Father. You need to have the power of purity through which you will receive a body that is free from disease. The ancient yoga of Bharat is praised very much. When it is time, the Father himself comes and gives you knowledge. Human beings cannot give it. Many sannyasis go abroad and say that they have come to teach the ancient yoga of Bharat. However, none of them teaches Raj Yoga. Nowadays, actually, everyone is teaching Hatha Yoga. Huh? How to keep balance of the body, not balance of mind and intellect, but balance. That is nowadays, it is also very important because everywhere you go and see, people are so sick, so depressed, and that is affecting their health, their breathing system, their food system. This too is fixed in drama. It is ancient Raj Yoga of Bharat. The Father says, I come at the conference age of the cycle. Conference age of the cycle, not of each yuga. Those people have removed the word conference and said that he comes in every age. The Father explains, when the conference of golden and silver ages takes place, there is a reduction of 2 degrees. In the Iron Age, all the degrees are completely finished, you go through these clans, the deity clan, warrior clan, and then business, you say business? Merchant clan, and then Shudras. You children understand accurately that all of this is a play. No? One day make this effort. Just sit. Whatever you are doing, going, but be detached and see everyone's role, everyone's part. What is happening outside? What is happening here? What is happening inside? Just see as a play. Today I'm watching a play where different actors, actresses are playing. I'm also actor watch. Just my role is to watch. No criticism, no appreciation, no depreciation, nothing. Just no effect, no reaction, no comments. One is doing right, one is not doing it. This is a play. The play of victory and defeat is based on Bharat. Maya defeats you, and the father comes and enables you to gain victory. No one explains that it was Maya that made you peaceless. Baba says you have now lost the necklace of peace. I am now making you wear the same necklace of peace with which you become ever peaceful. This discuss of self-realization. Discuss, not discussion. This discuss of self-realization should also spin inside you. Externally, you blowing the conch shell, you become kings and queens. You don't have to do anything else. It is very easy. You have received recognition of the Father. Our Baba is, now feel, our Baba is the creator of heaven. We truly were the masters of heaven. Baba has now come once again to make us into the masters of heaven. Baba, now what to talk, communication. Baba is teaching us. Baba, I now belong to you, to you alone and none other. Because Shri Krishna's name was put in the Gita, they say mine is one Girdhar Gopal and none other. They believe Shri Krishna to be God and that all are one. Because of not knowing God, they have become atheists. You have now become theists because you know the Father. Those people have non-loving intellects at the time of destruction. You see, the reason for destruction is non-living, non-loving intellect. So how much love, spiritual love, do we need also? Non-loving intellect means that they don't love God. The father of the ocean of love. The Father is the ocean of love, the ocean of peace, ocean of happiness. There is a lot of praise of Him. It is not that Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar are all one God, that Narayan is also God. This Rama too is God. On the one hand, they say that God is beyond the name and form. And on the other, they say that he is in the pebbles and stones. By knowing the Father, you now make effort to claim your full inheritance. Shiv Baba is having all of these buildings, etc., built for you children because you children have to study here. When we go to Madhuban, Shantivan, then we see the huge construction, and sometimes Brahmins also say that Baba is saying now this is destruction time, and so huge construction is going on. Why? Baba knows that my children will come, they will stay here, and they will study, they will make their practice. For that, there is a huge construction. When you come to the end of a journey and come close to your home, you understand that you have almost reached home. Therefore, you children should be very happy. Are you all happy? Happy Baba's children? Baba will entertain you in the end. Now at present, if we had done a good effort, stay with Baba. In the end, Baba would give us different visions. Sometimes you visualize this. Baba is making us safe. Baba will entertain you with visions because there will be upheaval at that time. So at such a time, you want to stay with the Father. It will then be very easy to have visions. While sitting in yoga, you will continue to have many, many visions. You will dance in happiness. However, all the rest will shed their bodies and go back home. There is unnecessary bloodshed without cause. No one is battling with you. You will see everything as detached observers. But who will see in the end? At the time of destruction, who will remain? Any one of you think that I will remain at that time of destruction? Who will remain? We need a lot of courage for that. In Yagya, Dadis used to tell us that in the beginning when they came to Baba, they were very young. Actually, they were small children of 10, 12 years or young of 15 or 16 years. And mostly there were sisters. So Baba wanted to make them brave, courageous also. So once Baba asked that how many out of you, how many can see operation if a surgeon is doing? Then no one was ready. And at that time, 8 sisters raised their hand. Yes, Baba, we can see operation while the surgeon is operating. Baba said, okay. And Baba made this experiment. Baba selected them and sent to the hospital. And there was one Mithu Dadi. You don't know, you have not seen even that Dadi. So Mithu Dadi used to tell us that we were 8. As the surgery started, you cannot stand by the patient or surgeon. No, I have after listening this experience and Baba's Murdina once, we both the sister also went to one hospital because one sister was there, a senior nurse. So we asked, can we see the surgery? She said, Buddhu, no. I said, well, then she tried, and suppose here is surgeon doing the surgery, but there is one very big platform in our very big hospital. Through the mirror, we were able to see. But as you know, surgeon takes that knife or something, start to put anywhere, wherever the surgeon has to do this surgery. When you see blood, just you see like this. So Baba had made all these experiences. Baba is asking today, you will see everything detached as detached observer. But courage is also needed to see all these things, courage is needed. Weak ones cannot stay here. The more sorrow there is to be in the world. These Murlis are before 1969. At that time, there was not so much sorrow or problems. Now you can see how much these Baba's versions are related to today's situation. Baba is saying there is to be in the world more sorrow. The more happiness Baba will see. Wonderful. Again, I read this Baba's version. While you are, no, the more sorrow there is, the more sorrow there is to be in the world, the more happiness Baba will give you to entertain. More and more sorrow outside, different situations, different things. But those who are Pakka Brahmins, Baba's children, those who have this practice stay in meditation all the time. Otherwise, if something happens, we say, what happened? You have any news about Ukraine? Or you have seen somewhere? Or did you ask sisters, there is everything is safe? See how the thoughts are coming. Mm-hmm. But those who have this long practice, then at that time of destruction, Baba will give us different visions and happiness. The more sorrow there is to be in the world, the more happiness Baba will give you to entertain you. While you are sitting here, there will be many visions given. There are so many children, and so Shiv Baba's treasure store would definitely be overflowing. Treasure store overflowing. Everything happens through the children. Someone may have 7 children, but out of those, some would be wealthy and others poor. They are still children, thou. That one is the senior father. This is an unlimited home. This one is a mother, Brahma, and father, and then Jagadamba has been made the instrument to look after you children. Kumari Mama is filled with the strength of Gyan and Yoga. Baba also stays in yoga. Baba always remains. Each Murli is spoken. You don't think that it is just Shiv Baba who speaks the Murli. Do you? Is this soul ignorant? You may think that this one is ignorant and Shiv Baba alone is speaking the Murli. So then, it is good to remember him. Remember Shiv Baba. Always think that Shiv Baba comes in this one and teaches you. The Father says, by remembering me, you will remain constantly safe. What Baba explained? Repeat it, please. Yeah, remembering me, then you will remain safe. Practice. Nowadays, it is very important. All the time. Yes, Baba. Baba, you are with. Feel it. Acha, acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrances, and good We can remove this or what? Okay, torch or something. From the mother and the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for dharana. Huh? What is the essence today? One is, yeah, okay. This side, yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, light is needed here. Dharana. With the awareness of hum, so, hum, continue to spin the discus of self-realization and maintain a spiritual intoxication. Become extremely sweet. Become what? Not speak through the lips. Yes, since you are no need. Inside, make yourselves. It is very different. Become extremely sweet and extremely lovely, the same as the Father. Second, in order to remain constantly safe, remember the one Father alone. Don't just sit in peace. Don't just sit in peace. But remember the Almighty Authority Father and also take power from Him. Blessings. May you claim the future throne of the kingdom by being seated on the seat of tapasya and service. Balance between tapasya and service. The children who are close here on the seat of service will also be close to the throne of the kingdom in the future. The more you are cooperative in doing service here, the more you will be a constant companion in the kingdom. Here, you have a seat of tapasya and service, and there you will have the throne of the kingdom. Here you are a companion in every action by having remembrance of Bap Dada. In the same way, there you will be a companion from childhood to ruling the kingdom. Who are constantly close, first is close, constantly companion, and then constantly cooperative, and constantly seated. Four things. On the seat of tapasya and service will be seated on the throne in the future. Slogan. A spiritual rose is someone. Baba is seeing today us in the form of a spiritual rose. All of you are Baba's gardens, spiritual roses. A spiritual rose is someone who spreads the fragrance of spirituality into the atmosphere with his spiritual attitude. How can we spread through our spiritual attitude? Om Shanti. So today's homework is spin the discus and be lovely and very, very lovely and very, very. And the method is be detached. Baba is making us king of all the kings, worship worthy. So throughout the day, have this intoxication. Yes. How fortunate I, the soul, am. I am the child of fortune, bestower of fortune. I'm very close to Baba. First, make this practice always with Baba. Then automatically we are cooperative, we are surrendered. First, yes, Baba and me. So now let us have this 1 minute meditation. Baba and be a point of light, very subtle, subtle. Baba is. There is also cut off. What is it?
Have so really lovely to have you with all of us. And they say when the fruit stays longer on the tree, it becomes more sweeter. So you were supposed to come last year, so we had to ripen for a year before you come. So it's become a sweeter visit. So we're really looking forward to having you with us, and it's lovely to have you with us.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah. Just let me come a little closer. They see on the screen as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Om Shanti to all online, those who are listening online. Om Shanti, good morning. Be happy. Today Baba has given the blessings. Be happy, be peaceful, but be very, very sweet and lovely also from the depth of our hearts.
Om Shanti Didi, this is Usha.
Okay, Usha Ben, Shanti, how are
Very,
you?
very well, warm welcome to South Africa in a cold climate. And so beautiful to have you with us.
Make it.
Just hold on 1 second. Speak, Ushabin.
Om Shanti Didi, just a very, very warm welcome And really, it's, you know how Baba says, the day we have been waiting for has come. So that's the feeling and energy that is in the family at the moment. Thank you so much. Pretty Babin, I can't hear anything.
There is a song, Aap us par, hum is par. Huh? Baba and Dadis used to sing this song. You are on that side, we are here on this side. Coming closer, closer, closer. Huh?
That's it.
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow we will come closer.
Yes, tomorrow we will come. And Didi, but the beautiful thing is, I think as soon as you took the flight, everybody felt that something special is happening. The energy, the vibration was so beautiful. So really, you're bringing with you all of Madhuban, Baba's Yagya, and that's the feeling we're all having.
This is Baba, Baba's wonder. Baba is doing wonder. We are just an instrument of Baba. And Baba says, you are the puppet only. This is Baba who is making us dance.
That's
so
so
really,
sweet.
this is Baba. We are also feeling, enjoying here. Very good.
Okay, we'll
see
try
you
and get,
tomorrow.
we'll get the temperature a little bit warmer, little bit this side. It's a bit warmer here.
Yeah, it is very cold. We couldn't imagine, you know. By mistake, we have brought our one shawl and sweater, but it is very cold here.
Okay, no problem.
We
We'll
are
sort
from the place where there is scorching heat. It is
Yes.
really something very opposite.
And Chandrakala Ben, Om Shanti as well. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Ushaben. See you tomorrow after 33 years, I think.
I think so too. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Om Shanti, I'm going to log off now. I will connect again tomorrow. Thank you.